What's up, everyone? I'm LaPorsche, and welcome to Up and Out. Listen, I know y'all see me sitting on this couch like, hold up, wait, your show don't start like that. And you're right, but today is special because I have the housewife expert himself, Aaron Deane, my fellow speaker and the host of Advocate Today with Aaron Deane, to discuss our top MTV VMA moments from the award show last night. Y'all know it's going to be a key because we don't know how to act when we are together. So first things first, Aaron, we have to talk about our favorite fashion moments. So, you know, you're the guest, so please.
Okay, so, one thing I have to say, the caveat for the VMAs, I always say that the VMAs are like the fun fashion moments versus the Grammys.
Me too.
Where the Grammys are like, okay, I'm going to my fun aunt's house, but the VMAs is like, we're going to our cousin's house. We about to turn up. So I'll have to say I have three quick moments, and I'll go through those quick. The first one is Selena Gomez. I don't really give Miss Gomez much attention because I don't follow her, but I have to say that little red lacy dress look, spot on. I love a red dress, child. I do. Another look, I have to say, I love a simple black look with a little sheer Meg Thee Stallion. That was really, really, really nice. It was a little bit different than what she usually does, but I loved it. It was very understated, but yet still made a really big statement. And the third one, honorable mention, is Cardi B. Now, child, I don't know if she had on some reusable spoons, straws, or whatever it was, but the girl looked good. I love a good, sustainable environmental moment. She made a statement. It caught my eye. I was looking. Body was bodying, and that's all I got. That they did that.
You know what she looks like? She looks like she's been practicing for her performance, so she didn't get to go to the Renaissance concert. So she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have my Renaissance moment and put that."
She said, "Wear silver," and I'm wearing silver today.
Okay, so my favorite moments, I loved Coco Jones. So she had on this black leather belt top. She's so long and lanky, and the skirt just like went out. It was very tight. It was definitely giving me VMAs fashion. Like, oh, I'm not gonna go as far as y'all and do all that because I'm still so sexy. I also like. I think you pronounce her name Shenseea or Shenseea. I always want to say Shanessa, but I know it's not. She's a Jamaican artist. And she had on this red look. It was definitely giving me Kim K, Kanye era, definitely like Balenciaga, Dolce and Gabbana. That was really, really nice. I thought it was, I thought it was nice, but I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't too impressed, Aaron, by a lot of the fashions. Much like you, I know that the VMAs is a place to play around. I know that we're supposed to have a little bit of fun when we're at the VMAs and stuff like that. However, I personally wasn't super impressed by it. And if I have to tell you the look that I just wasn't really feeling, it was Doja Cat's. I'm all for avant-garde moments. It was definitely giving Charlotte's Web.
Okay, so if you feel that way about Doja Cat, I have to admit, I was not the biggest fan, and they're going if this goes viral, they're gonna eat us up. Nicki's outfit on the carpet.
What?
I liked the pink. I did because that's very on brand for her. But I don't know. For me, it just didn't. I don't know. For me, it just personally didn't translate. And I'm not saying I'm no fashion expert. I will say that right now. But I'm just saying I was asked my opinion and I'm sharing it. But usually Nicki does it for me. Usually she really knocks out the park, but to me, she did it, but it wasn't like, she didn't
find a veil that I can put on because what? I'm gonna get your ass because Nicki definitely served. Okay, listen, like I said,
I liked her outfits when she was hosting, like those different looks. I like that, but not necessarily the red carpet look. Other looks, I was very here for.
I loved her red carpet look the most. I think the brown outfit was nice, but it looked like Nicki stepping out to go to a meeting. To me personally, if you ask me personally, it was like, the brown look. It was given very like I'm going to a poetry slam. You know what I mean? And her stage look was really nice, but we've seen Nicki in that plenty of times. So I think that this was, if you ask me, one of the least memorable fashion years and moments at the VMAs carpet. We've definitely seen better fashions all the way around. All right, so let's move on and talk performances. I'm gonna start. My 2 favorite performances of the night. One, Bungo.
Yes, yes.
Because baby, when Cardi B got on that disco ball and got to be Beyonce for a moment, okay, she was living her life. And the one thing I can say about Cardi B, baby, Miss Cardi B is a performer. Miss Cardi B is a stage girl. Listen, everybody talks about her being a stripper, but those years of stripping really served.
It worked. It's working.
Worked.
It's working.
Listen,
it is.
The way she translates to that stage is, it was so big. It was so good. What about you?
So I would have to say I agree. I enjoyed that performance. I really liked the song. I've been kind of rocking to it since it dropped. I would say one of the other performances I really liked, I know it's been the 50 years of hip hop, so of course I enjoy the hip hop tribute. What I liked about it the most is you got to see, what hip hop has become, where it started. I love seeing that journey. And I love seeing all the different artists from all the different decades. The one thing I really wanted to see more of, though, and of course I think you might agree with me on this, I wanted to see more women, more of the women who were involved in the hip hop scene throughout the decades in that tribute, because some of my favorite hip hop artists are women. I would have loved to see some Missy. Heck, one thing about me, I love Queen Latifah. I want to see UNITY. Okay, like give me something like Foxy. Like just people. But other than that, it was a good performance. I would say that was really good. And of course, Shakira. I mean, she's always. I don't think people give her enough credit for her, on stage abilities, but she is very entertaining. She enjoys what she's doing.
Yes.
You can see it on her face. And you can see it how she performs. And that's what really connects with me every time I see her.
Okay, I think Shakira did an amazing job. She's one of those, again, another showgirl that really can perform. But I personally loved Nicki Minaj's performance. I was wondering how she was going to counter, the big performance we knew that Megan and Cardi was going to do, not trying to pit them against each other. However, I love that little snippet. She gave us the Pink Friday too. I said, Barbs, get ready.
Big, tacked on.
You look up to me. When she said that with her heart. You said you look up to her, but really you look up to me. You look up to me. I said, give me the song. Give me the song.
And I have to say too, one thing I do like about artists, and because that performance, she was on the stage. That's it. But it's something. It says something when you can really pull in the audience and you just chilling right there. She is what did Wendy say? She is an icon. She is the moment.
Legend. She is the moment.
She is the moment. She is.
It was definitely giving that. Other than that, I also liked Anita Funk Rave. I hadn't heard of her before, so I'm very interested. I think she's from Brazil or Brazilian / she shouted out Brazil and Mexico, so I don't know. Maybe she may be multiple ethnicities. However, she was so good. Now her song was like, "I used to be a hoe, but now I ain't no more." And I said, "Okay, well, I
can't really pass." Okay, no,
I can't sing that with my whole chest, Aaron. I can't sing that, but I liked her. She's a really pretty girl. She had a great performance.
Oh, I did see this when Diddy did his performance. A lot of the tweets that I saw last night, it was funny because everyone was like, "Who let Keisha Cole in the door?" And I was like, "Don't do the girl, don't do her like that." But it was good to see her back on the stage.
Baby, she sang down with that mic.
The mic was on. She was on key, everything. But she did. It was funny because I was like, "Oh, Keisha, hey girl, didn't know you was coming."
Because let me tell you something. I had my bonnet on, and you know what? I'm gonna make sure they play the video.
Okay,
right here, okay? Because I had my bonnet on, and I was jamming back and forth with my bonnet and my glasses on last night. I did.
That is such a, was it early 2000s? Not late 2000s, like early
late 2000s. Yeah. So it was so good. Listen, thank you so much, Aaron, for joining me today. We had so much fun. We done reviewed the fashions. We reviewed the performances. We reviewed our favorite moments. Listen, shout out to Cardi. A special shout out to Doja Cat. Listen, girl, if it's one thing that girl can do, that girl can dance down, that girl can perform. And she has given us consistent performances, also antics, but consistent performances. And, I got to give credit where credit is due. Aaron, until next time, my friend.
Oh, darling. Yes. Mwah.